This is the 1977 piece Midnight Black Wolf by Robert Bateman, one of the most popular wildlife art prints in history. You can almost feel the cold air and hear the quiet in the forest. But that's just one of hundreds of stunning works he's created. On top of that, he's done more for nature conservation than most people will do in a lifetime, and we'll get into all of that today. If you like hearing the wild, fascinating stories behind art, I post new ones all the time, so follow. Robert Bateman was born May 24th, 1930 in Toronto, Ontario. As a kid, he was completely obsessed with the outdoors. He'd memorize bird field guides and sketch animals for hours. By 12 years old, he said that he'd painted every type of hawk and owl in North America. For years, he was inspired by abstract art and painting in that style, but then he realized that he could merge his love for nature with his art. That's when he developed the realism style that he's now known for. But what I love is he doesn't just focus on the animal in the painting. He also puts extra effort and detail into their habitat, telling a whole story about their lives. Before he became a full-time artist, he spent 20 years teaching high school geography and art. He mainly taught in Canada, but he also taught in Nigeria and Turkey. But by the 1970s, his paintings had exploded globally and he was working as an artist full-time. But even as a successful artist, he never lost his passion for nature and used his art to raise millions for conservation. He founded the Bateman Foundation, which uses art to inspire people to protect the planet. He has received numerous honors and awards, including the Order of Canada and 14 honorary doctorates. And there is also 3 schools in Canada named after him. But his legacy is not done. At 95 years old, he continues to paint daily and advocate for nature and conservation awareness. He once said, "If you call painting working, then I'm still working. Either I've never worked a day in my life or I've never had a holiday." Robert Bateman paints to celebrate what's still here before it's gone. And that's why his work hits so hard. It's not just a painting. It's a reminder of what we are protecting.